How's it going, guys? Today we got another car review. Today we're doing my Mazda MP3. And we got Toby here, fresh out of St. James?
Yeah.
So they're gonna be sitting in the back. I'm the driver today. I gotta get the car out before they're in it so it doesn't scrape.
Here comes the startup sound. So you guys can see he did his own headlights on it. They're halos, they're pretty cool. Pretty neat. What do you think?
You know, this is the first time I've actually seen those halos working.
So these right here, each add 5 horsepower.
Hop on in, dude. Be sure to wear your seatbelts.
So this is just the view from the back seat. So it's you know, it's got decent room for a little sports car. It's a sedan, 4 doors, simple interior design, shifter right where you want it, nice classic hand e-brake. You got your good old fuel and coolant over there.
Huh?
On the left.
Oh, yeah.
And your speed gauge and your tachometer. All the
Speedometer,
essentials.
tachometer.
And then the driver's seat, we have heat and seat.
I got the AC on. It significantly lowers the power of the vehicle by like 30%. And then each person you add makes it like 1 second slower on 0 to 60.
We got Toby back here with me on our backseat review. So Keaton, what all have you done to this car?
I've done everything to this car.
Okay.
I rebuilt the entire engine, replaced the entire drivetrain, done all the suspension, lowered it, put a full exhaust and short throw shifter, made some custom headlights.
You say that?
Yeah.
All the suspension, once or twice.
Yeah, at least.
Charged the AC, installed an amp and a sub.
Oh yeah, the sound system's great.
Sound system's great. So we are happy and sad to be parting ways with the Protege. So for those of our longtime fans, we've been whipping around the little blue car for a long time. So
8 years I've had this thing.
Keaton got this as his very first car. It's his first love.
Yeah.
We all had a first love. What was your first love, Toby?
92 Camaro.
Oh, wow.
Big piece of crap.
No, didn't it set on fire?
A couple times.
Oh. Well. Whoa, okay, we're going.
With the AC on.
It's very exciting.
It's got a good exhaust note.
It's very rattly.
It's got good torque for a little 4-cylinder engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the exhaust hits the bumper and it makes a little rattle noise. You can turn the AC off if you want to go fast.
Oh, it's not going to be that much better.
So if you turn the AC off, it actually turns on sport mode.
It's the Eco Boost.
My first love was a 92 BMW. So it's a cool car, but it wasn't the most reliable. So
Is that the one with the 6-liter V12?
5-liter V5. But yeah. What's your favorite thing about this car, Keith?
I love how it looks. It's a cute little car. And the interior is huge compared to its size. It's very roomy. And sound system's nice, so.
Yeah, so the way they made the space work so well in here is they use very thin materials and 0 sound dampening.
Yeah, it's absolutely 0. As you can hear.
And that's how you get lighter weight and, you know, quicker acceleration.
I'm getting the AC back on.
And we're gonna turn the AC back on because it is a hot, humid day in St. Louis.
What's the curb weight of these?
I think it's like 3,200, 3,400.
I think it's less than that.
Maybe.
It's
I was
gotta
like
be less than
27.
that.
I was like 2,700. We're gonna juggle it. 2725. Wow.
Oh, that's a light little car. 2725.
That was what I guessed.
Exactly. Down to the.
I guess 2,700.
Nice. But it gets 28 miles per gallon.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's ridiculous, right? You like the ride comfort?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Is it pretty loud back there? Because I'm up here, I can't hear the exhaust.
In the back seat, it's pretty loud.
As you gradually get more screaming.
Yeah, it's pretty loud back here. back to you, Keaton.
What?
I'd say, yeah, I mean, it's definitely got, I mean, it rides stiff, but the trade-off is for a sporty sedan, it does have a lot of room, especially for a car that's only 2,700 pounds.
Yeah, dude, it's really good with traction, I think.
Yeah, it's front-wheel drive.
Good handling.
Good
I love
handling
it.
characteristics.
Turn this thing however which way
I
you
would
want.
say that while the sound is loud, it's kind of like a white noise, so it's kind of relaxing.
Yeah, it's like falling asleep to a fan.
Yeah.
This car will put you to sleep. If it's not the sound, it's the exhaust fumes entering the cabin.
But on the flip side of that is every time you hit a pothole, you're just never certain if you've broken your car or not.
I rerouted I have fog lights in the front, rerouted through the ignition circuit so that I can turn them on when I want without the headlights being on.
So, now that you've decided to part ways with your first love, what are you looking forward to in the future? What's next for Keaton?
Probably a Toyota MR2.
What are your plans with that?
Drive it. And then I'm gonna get the Celica drivetrain and rebuild it and then drop it in there.
How many miles does this beautiful vehicle take?
That's a good question. I think I bought it at 115.
Wow.
So I've put 100, 2, 3 on it. Yeah.
Wow.
Rebuilt it 30,000 miles ago. It's at 220 right now.
It's been a fun ride.
I'm glad you guys could be along for this ride with me for my last.
This is the last ride for Keaton and his Mazda Protege.
Yeah, that I built by myself completely. Toby was there when I rebuilt the engine.
That was fun.
Ripped out his doors off.
Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, I have photos of this thing when I had rebuilt it, and it was like, what was it, like 10 feet wide by 15 feet long.
We just barely fit there.
Yeah, I had to pull the car out to be able to work on, like, because the engine was pulled, so I had to, like, stuff it in the corner. So I'd pull the car out, bring the engine out, and then work on it. So the car was halfway in the alley.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So here we are back at the Cherry Garage headquarters. Ooh, it's bright and sunny. And there she is. Listen to her go. Well, Keaton,
Yeah.
any last words before we sign off with the Protege?
Thanks for watching another Backseat review with the Cherry Garage.
We'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping in, guys.